द लास्ट टाइम मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड को बीट किया था चेल्सी ने, तब फिल जोन्स और राफेल डिफेंड कर रहे थे मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड के लिए। जुआन माटा और नेथन आकी थे मिडफील्ड में चेल्सी के, और सर एलेक्स फर्गसन वाज मैनेजिंग मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड, बट राफा बेनिटेज वाज चेल्सीज मैनेजर। उससे पता लग गया कि दिस इज अ प्रॉपर मिशन, not just for Chelsea but for Manchester United to keep the record and us to break the record. लेकिन अभी तो अलग ही कांड चल रहा है in terms of what their manager is going through, and of course हमें भी प्रेशर है क्योंकि 2 मैचेस में we have not won, which is so unlike the recent months के Chelsea, right? But बहुत सारे duels होने वाले हैं इसमें, क्योंकि we know the 4-3 game, be it Mason Mount versus Enzo Fernandez and a lot of other battles. तो हम बात करेंगे वो battles के and others as well with one and only Mr. Manchester United for ABFC. Here is Ash Talks Football in the house. Ashish, first of all, क्या mood है after the Manchester derby and going into this game?
थोड़ा सा contemplative है इस टाइम पे, and I'll tell you why. But I think the confidence is way less going into this game than we were actually. Rather, we were more confident जब हम लोग Man City के साथ खेलने वाले थे. Now I am not that confident considering how we performed last week. But hope नहीं हारे. And I'll give you a reason why as well. But मैं बताऊंगा आपको बाद में.
चलो बात करते, क्योंकि I think topic टाउन का यही है, right? रूबन एमोरिम, ठीक है. A lot of things have been said, right? और उसका भी मूड बदलता है हर एक गेम के प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस के बाद में. But as of now, in terms of just tactics बोल दो या उसके प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस बोल दो, उसका बॉडी लैंग्वेज बोल दो, there are a lot of question marks, right? Where are you with Ruben Amorim right now? क्योंकि is he मतलब literally on the verge of getting sacked, कि आप बोल रहे हो कि नहीं, suffer until you succeed?
नहीं, I think suffer तो काफी टाइम से चल रहा है इस टाइम पे. I think that phase of suffer should have ended long back. It's not like that he had a very bad transfer window as well. I think that suffering is coming because of some of the questionable decisions that Ruben Amorim has made in game. ये नहीं बोल रहे fans कि no, you just go and change your back 3 system to back 4 system. No, you have been brought in for a philosophy. You have proven your credentials for it. वो एकदम legit है, which is good. Now you need to make things make sense. मैं हमेशा ये बात करता हूँ. Like, you cannot play 2 central attacking midfielders in your pivot. You need to start trusting Kobbie Mainoo more. He had an impact when he came off from the bench against Man City, which means he's match fit, he's match ready to actually start playing games. You have Mount and Cunha already injured. You know they are your 10s, that informed 10s जो बोल सकते हैं in the start of the season. They are not there. So the next available best option, मतलब मेरे हिसाब से तो already the best option है at 10, but he's not being played there, is Bruno Fernandes. He should be playing there, in my opinion, at the 10 role. And Kobbie Mainoo should be slotted in as a pivot. And I did not understand why Casemiro was also not played against Man City in a huge game while he was in form. He's lost weight. He's running sprints. बहुत सारे factors हैं. These are some of the factors that creating that, uncertainty and that trust factor थोड़ा सा lose हो रहा है in Ruben Amorim as to like, अब कब? When will you start showing the football that you have been brought here for? That's it. That's the whole.
मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ कि एक चीज होता है कि you have to admit and accept the fact कि आप transition में हो, and it's a long time for your club as well as we have been through as well recently, right? Exactly. जो अभी भी चल रहा है. But sometimes no, subconsciously आपको एक comfort zone तो नहीं बोलूंगा, लेकिन एक kind of passive zone में डाल देता है, and you don't want that either, right? And of course you're Manchester United, so I get that. And as Chelsea we have been through the same, मेरे भाई, I'm sure. लेकिन pressers का मैं बोल रहा था about Ruben Amorim, यहाँ पर I am impressed by Enzo Maresca, I must say. Because I think going into the game, there have been some tough questions asked to him with the presser, or especially obviously bomb squad, दोनों ही clubs के bomb squad we famously know, right? लेकिन the handling of the bomb squad of Chelsea has also been questioned recently, और वहाँ पर Mr. Enzo Maresca ने बोला है, देखो भाई, my dad is 75 years and for about 50 years he's been a fisherman working from 2 to 10 and like crazy work hours. That is hard and not what say the bomb squad of Sterlings and Disasi's are going through. आपने भी मतलब झेला है with the bomb squad. Obviously आपका एक member हमारे पास है in Garnacho, which obviously we'll discuss. But आपको लगता है man management questionable? क्योंकि not just Erik ten Hag, Ronaldo saga, but इसके अंदर तो there have been even more questions under Ruben Amorim.
Yeah, absolutely. Most of the Man United fans actually want is to back the manager to the bones. मैं हमेशा ये बोलता हूँ. But we will question when it's absolutely not making sense. I mean, talking about the press conferences, the energy in the press conferences, I mean, the adamant nature that he's showing in those press conferences कि मैं तो change नहीं करने वाला हूँ system, आप अगर मुझे बदलना है तो आप बदल दो. This is not the statement that you should be making while you are not performing. अगर आप perform कर रहे होते, कोई promise show कर रहे होते, then you should have then you can actually have the liberty to show that attitude, not in front of the pressers, in front of the rivals, and also show the players that in solidarity actually ki nahi, I'm there with you, I'm backing our tactics, I'm backing our plan for the season, and I'm backing our players. But coming off such poor performances, if we still see that arrogance in those press conferences, it's like Abel mujhe baar, it's like just sack me now, you know, why
बहाने ढूंढ रहा है ऑलमोस्ट सैक होने का, बिकॉज यू आर राइट, क्योंकि ग्रिम्सबी टाउन मेड श्योर दैट आपका मिडवीक गेम भी नहीं है कमिंग अप, राइट? सो दैट इज वेयर आई बिलीव कि एंजो मरेस्का को मैं थम्स अप देना चाहता हूं, बिकॉज ही हैज चेंज्ड रिसेंटली. ऑफ कोर्स थोड़ा बहुत डिबेटेबल है क्योंकि रिसेंट इन द बायर्न म्यूनिख गेम वी सॉ दैट, राइट? लेकिन इवन द ब्रेंटफोर्ड गेम टू सम एक्सटेंट. लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं इंजरीज की बात करें तो इवन वी हैड इंजरीज रिसेंटली एंड 100% नहीं है. बेस्ड ऑन प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस उसने बोला है कि अभी भी कुछ लोगों को असेस करना है. कोल पामर इज फिट, ऑफ कोर्स द 4-3 गेम, वन कैन नॉट फॉरगेट दैट क्रेजी गेम, लेकिन गर्नाचो इज एक्सपेक्टेड टू स्टार्ट. हिंट दिया है एंजो मरेस्का ने ऑलरेडी. सो आई एम अज्यूमिंग we will not play जो 3-4-2-1 हमने खेला था against Bayern Munich or in the Club World Cup final. I think against big teams we generally play that. Now that is debatable. जो लोग देख रहे हैं, आप लोग बोलो if United is that big team anymore for the timing. लेकिन jokes apart, I think 3-2-4-1 is something that we'll go with, but that gives you a great opportunity, in my personal opinion, as an opposition or as even a neutral, क्योंकि space in behind the wings will be more transitions में. और वहां आपने खोला था मैन सिटी को, obviously not very far back, you famously remember that. तो considering that, आपको क्या लगता है, will there be any change this time around? आप क्या देखना चाहते हो?
I mean, see, the simple recipe to beat Man United this season has been very clear. Create the overloads in the midfield and you'll be fine. Any opposition. When I say any opposition in the Premier League. If they choose to overload our midfield with one cam and one pivot who is not in form playing these games, it's a cake in the midfield. बात आ जाती है कि now how conversion rates haven't been that great as well. तो तब पता है इस पॉइंट पे ना फॉर्मेशन भी मैटर नहीं करता. In the last 10 games in the Premier League, United have actually won more games, 4 wins, 4 draws and 2 losses against Chelsea in the Premier League.
रिसेंटली 2 फिर भी जीत गए, लेकिन वो भी मतलब एट स्टैमफोर्ड ब्रिज सबसे पहले तो वो, और जनरली भी ऐसा नहीं कि दोस विंस हैव बीन कन्विंसिंग. बाय बीट द 1-0 और द 4-3 आल्सो देयर वर बनाना स्किन मोमेंट्स. गर्नाचो तो सेलिब्रेट कर लिया था कि जीत रहे मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड, एंड इफ नॉट फॉर रीस जेम्स फैंटास्टिक टर्न द रीसेंट 1-0 आल्सो वुडंट हैव हैपेंड. मतलब मुझे याद है कैसेमिरो's लास्ट मिनट इक्वलाइजर हार्ट ब्रेक दैट वी हैड सम क्रेजी मोमेंट जहां पर आई वुड से ये ड्रॉ मैच ही है कहीं ना कहीं लिखा हुआ इन द स्टार्स.
आने वाला था उस पे, वही मैं आने वाला था. अगर बैक 3 खेलती है चेल्सी, थोड़ा कैंसल आउट होने का चांसेस बहुत ज्यादा है, लाइक द अदर गेम्स. अगर मैं मरेस्का होता है इस गेम पे, राइट, आई वुड हैव एक्चुअली गॉन फॉर अ 4-2-3-1 इन दिस गेम.
जो हमने एक दो गेम में किया था अगेंस्ट मैन सिटी एंड लेस्टर सिटी लास्ट टाइम अराउंड, लेकिन एक इट वाज हॉट एंड कोल्ड वाला मामला. तो आई थिंक ही इज गॉन फॉर ट्राइड एंड टेस्टेड. लेकिन आई रिमेंबर हमने जब लास्ट टाइम ओल्ड ट्रैफर्ड में खेला था, आपका नया मैनेजर था, न्यू मैनेजर बाउंस था. आई वाज लिटिल स्केयर्ड कि एमरम जल्दी सैक नहीं हो जाए इस टाई के लिए. ऑब्वियसली रूड मैनेजर चल रहा वाज योर मैनेजर देन, बट हां यू डू हैव अ पॉइंट इन टर्म्स ऑफ द टीम और सेटअप्स, राइट? लेकिन वही है ना, एक से रीस जेम्स जैसे वर्सटाइल बंदा could kind of step into midfield or into full back position or as a center back. So I think playing him is so crucial in this kind of fixture, or obviously previous भी है against Manchester United, that will help. But वो ये center back आज के दिन में आप बोल नहीं सकते who is the center back. Tosin probably with the experience being a Man City grad, कहीं ना कहीं मुझे लगता है he will be picked. But there are a lot of rumblings in Chelsea, social media की अभी जॉश अचिम्पॉन्ग को देना चाहिए, क्योंकि जैसे मैं आपको उस दिन भी बोल रहा था स्ट्रीम पर, I think जॉश अचिम्पॉन्ग हमारा बेसिकली मॉस्केरा या लेनी ओरो हो सकता है if we give him proper chances. Obviously it'll take time, लेकिन वो करना पड़ेगा in big games sometimes.
But this game is too big of a game to give that opportunity.
I guess. But again, क्योंकि हम विंग सिस्टम खेल रहे, नॉट विंग बैक सिस्टम, आई एम अज्यूमिंग इन दिस गेम, तो शायद हम देखे मतलब कुकुरेया will be inverting into midfield. So there is a possibility Chalobah plays left center back, or maybe Josh Achimpong plays left center back with Tosin center back and Reece James at right center back. I would like to see that actually. Midfield mein there's a debate that we would like to go with Andre Santos, because Enzo Fernandez for whatever reason recently has not got the legs. और वहां पर we can beat Manchester United in terms of the legs alone. क्योंकि हमें पता है as well as Casemiro has been, let's be real, अगर Andre Santos and Caicedo का midfield हो, लेकिन I'm just crossing my fingers कि उन लोग में से कोई injured नहीं है, जो Enzo Maresca ने hint किया. In attacking midfield, obviously Cole Palmer is there right up. up there, or again you could do a number, क्योंकि आपने एक टाइम मुझे याद है अमराबाद ने किया था recently under Ten Hag एक मैच में, उस kind of scenario हो सकता है. That's why I would ideally like to have seen even someone like Joao Pedro playing in attacking midfield and then Maguire, लेकिन हमें पता है वो होने नहीं वाला. तुम Joao Pedro up front with Andre Santos kind of supporting Cole Palmer and Garnacho with, I'm assuming, Neto on the wings, despite कुछ लोग give up कर रहे very soon just because he was tired. But Esto Willian का hint मिला है that he's not ready to start from Enzo Maresca. So Mbeumo, by the way, for you has done very well against us as a Brentford player. I don't know if you know that.
He has done. Even at Stamford Bridge as well, he scored 2 goals as well last season. And this is where United have to make things make sense in this game finally in terms of the setup. देखो हमें पता है कि formation change नहीं होने वाली है in this game. It's gonna be that 3-4-2-1. It's never gonna be that 3-4-1-2 setup that actually makes sense for this team, right? With the crop of players he have, he can still maintain that back four, but with the minor change of being a false nine and आप 2 खेल सकते हो rather than a 2-10-1 striker system. Yep. But it's Ruben Amorim, stubborn as hell, नहीं change करेगा वो. So what the team is gonna look like? मेरे हिसाब से my preferred team, Ankit bhai, is again, I think Amad Diallo is not ready to start and not ready to start performing every week in, week out. He should be starting as a substitute to Mbeumo. I know Mazraoui came back from injury, had a decent first 20-25 minutes, but then was absolutely poor in the rest of the game against City. But I think Mazraoui is a much trusted campaigner in this team. So मैं right wing back में उसको start करूँगा. Lenny Yoro, आपका this game, just because of the performances De Ligt has had for the last 2 games, I would give Maguire a chance in this game. Because of that physicality, of that game awareness in the game, and also that clutch factor in the set pieces as well. We can actually hurt Chelsea there. तो मैं Maguire को start करूँगा left center back में. Obviously, I would have given Aiden Heaven a chance in this game, but it's a huge game. Obviously, Luke Shaw has to be sit in, but I don't like.
वहाँ भी history है against Chelsea, by the way. There is history of Luke Shaw.
Chelsea. Exactly. I don't like that option. हाँ, अगर वो option आप खिला रहे हो, तो it should be till 50th minute या 60th minute. उससे ऊपर आप लुक शॉ को ट्रस्ट नहीं कर सकते in terms of fitness. And I finally want to see, Ankit bhai, I want to finally see Casemiro and Menu for this game as the pivot, at least for the 55th to 60th minute तक. Casemiro
audition होगा Menu के लिए coming to Chelsea उससे पहले.
Yes. No, not happening.
मेरे को लगता है हो रहा है जनवरी में, just एक gut feel है, but anyway.
And I won't be surprised if Amorim still stays and Menu does not get any opportunity or minute. He's gonna force the transfer for sure. I mean, it's clear as day. ये makes sense भी करता, right? What do you think? I think I would go with the Casemiro Menu pivot for this game.
नहीं, it works. It definitely works. क्योंकि मुझे लगता है ब्रूनो को मतलब he needs to be in half spaces rather than basically एक proper role उसको दिया जाए fixed. Let him be a little bit free. So I think that works far better. Again, absolutely. It's a clear case. मैं वही पूछने वाला था next battle, right? तो obviously Dorgu on the left hand side kind of does the defensive work, right, on the wings. I think यहाँ पर battle will be midfield only कहीं ना कहीं, क्योंकि वो cancel out, आपने सही बोला, cancel out हो जाएगा wings में. So it's kind of that number 10 role and the striker kind of who's the difference maker in set pieces in terms of that, or आपका second ball winning ability in that free role जो Bruno Fernandes could give you guys compared to us, क्योंकि हमारी physicality में भी lack. मैं यहाँ पर combined 11 करने वाला था, but मैं सोचा क्या ही तो करूँ combined 11 आज के दिन में. with all due respect, I think एक बंदा जो मैं जरूर चाहूंगा, आपने De Ligt को रखा bench में, मैं लेना चाहूंगा, we wanted him, but or even I know people might give me hate, but Maguire in this system, Chelsea system, actually kind of cannot be so bad as compared to what we are doing, but Bruno has to be the man. हमारे लिए I think I'm assuming that Cole Palmer का game होगा. That is my prediction again in this tie with Garnacho getting an assist. So that's going to be the winner. What are you saying? आपका prediction क्या है?
मेरा prediction is going for a draw. I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw या फिर a Chelsea win. I don't see United winning this one.
We have to break the jinx, but Ruben Amorim and Manchester United extremely important, so I see why you're saying this. Massive game.
Ratcliffe has travelled all across to Carrington right now. I think they had an emergency meeting or something. I think the clock is ticking. The sword is on his neck at this point, hanging around. I think 3 or 4 games more. Chris Wheeler वगैरह भी report कर रहे हैं अंदर से. I think very reliable sources हैं, बोल सकते हैं for United कि I think he has only 2 or 3 games to prove himself, else he's gone. I think the way United is playing, the way there's uncertainty among the players as to कौन start करेगा कौन नहीं, I think the sack might be inevitable, which I didn't want long term, but it is what it is. but I would still be hopeful that he could turn it around. I really hope this is one game that if he turns it around, and fans also need to understand the other perspective. And Ankit bhai, let me know what you think. I think United had the most difficult run of fixtures in the first 6 games, considering.
Yeah, by far. वो हमें पता ही था कि it's going to be very difficult pressurizing start, and that's where you need to. हमारा वो period होने वाला है in the busy period where anyway we kind of do badly. So kind of it's not so bad compared to what Manchester United have, or the pressure in these kind of clubs is so much. But thanks for coming. Ash Talks Football in the house, guys. Do check out great content. Again, crazy cream match होने वाला है. We're going to be there no matter what. But आप लोग भी अपने predictions दीजिए in the comment section, and we'll be back with next game week and more. But reaction to this भूलिएगा मत. चलो guys, see you and big ups to each and everyone.